Welcome to Rishikul Online School. We are doing chapter 10 Gravitation and it is module number 3. Now we are on the topic acceleration due to gravity. My dear students, while falling, there is no change in the direction of motion of the objects. But due to the Earth's attraction, there will be a change in the magnitude of the velocity. And we know that if any change is there in velocity, it involves acceleration. So whenever an object falls towards the earth, an acceleration is involved. This acceleration is due to the earth's gravitation force and it is called acceleration due to gravitation force, which is called acceleration due to gravity, and it is represented by small g. So here you can see its definition. The acceleration due to gravity is defined as the uniform acceleration produced in a freely falling body due to the gravitation force of the earth, and it is represented by small g, and its value is 9.8 meter per second square. So we can calculate this value. Suppose a body of mass m is placed on the earth of mass capital M and radius capital R. We know that according to Newton's universal law of gravitation, the force exerted by the earth on the body is given by the formula F is equal to gm into m upon capital R square. We have done the derivation of this formula also. And the force exerted by the earth produces an acceleration in the body, small g, which is acceleration due to gravity. And we know according to Newton's second law of motion, F is equal to m into g. So from these two equations, we get that mg is equal to gm into m upon r square. So this small g will be cancelled out from both the sides. This small m will be cancelled out from both the sides. So we get the formula of small g, that is acceleration due to gravity, which is small g is equal to capital G capital M upon capital R square. So this is the formula by which we can calculate the value of this acceleration due to gravity. So let's calculate this value. So for this, we will put all these values. Here you can see mass of the earth, which is 6 into 10 raised to power 24 kilogram. Radius of the earth 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 meter. And gravitation constant, which is 6.67 into 10 raised to power minus 11 Newton meter square per kilogram square. So we will substitute all these values in this formula. G is equal to capital G M upon capital R square. And after calculation, we will get the value of small g, that is 9.8 meter per second square. And for simplified calculations in the numericals, we can use the value as 10 also, 10 meter per second square. Okay, in this way, we will use this value in solving the numericals. Now I will tell you that what is the variation of this acceleration due to gravity according to the depth, according to the altitude, all these things. So first point is that acceleration due to gravity decreases with altitude. So here you can see small g, the formula we can see, and the formula will be different if the altitude is changed. Means capital R plus small h will be there because we are going at a height. So this radius will be increased. So it will become capital R plus h. So overall, the value of small g will be decreased. Okay. Now second point is this acceleration of gravity will also decrease with depth, because when we are going at the depth, then also the radius will be increased. This will decrease. Okay. So it will become R minus h whole square. Okay. Now next is acceleration due to gravity is greater at the poles and less at the equator. Here you can see because earth is slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator, because our earth is elliptical in shape. That is why. So the radius of the earth at the poles is 21 kilometer less than that at the equator. That is why the radius at the poles is less than the radius at the equator. Therefore, from the above equation, capital G and capital M being same, and small g is inversely proportional to the square of the radius. That is why small g, the value of acceleration due to gravity, is greater at the poles and lesser at the equator. And the values also I have given you that on poles the acceleration due to gravity is 9.823 meter per second square, and at equator it is 9.789 meter per second square, and the average value is always 9.8 meter per second square because it is not so much variation. So always we take this average value for our calculations, that is 9.8 meter per second square, and to make the calculations easy we can take it as 10 also. Okay, thank you, that's all.